I just basically told her about Shanna and that
For
she
me,
was supposedly...
game aside, character.
Yeah.
I'm very big on, I promise you on everything. I would have left this house yesterday if you guys didn't want me in here anymore. I didn't campaign. I haven't talked to anybody. I've just been true to Carson the most.
Yeah.
Because I started doubting Shanna a little bit when she flipped on us and just didn't even tell us she wasn't going to vote for Teddy. So I was like, okay, I know you got to do what you got to do to save yourself, but I just think if I'm in a group, I'm going to say, hey, Miesha, it's me or her. I know we're voting this way, but I'm going to have to go this way. But I just didn't want to blindside you guys with it. I would have given you guys that.
Yeah.
But tell her
and that made
who's
me
been sitting in her
uncomfortable. And I had a problem with her with that. And I told her, don't do that. Give me a heads up if I'm supposed to be down with you. Because I'm very transparent about my game.
Yeah.
So as a character, have you guys been working together?
Who was the number one person she said needed to be out of the house? Who's the number one person that Shanna said needs to be out of the house?
Carson.
Yeah. Who was the number one person who told us to put him up?
There is a reason why
She hasn't been on the block.
there's a reason why nobody really took her in, and that's what she came to me pleading to me, like, nobody's really taking me in. Like,
she asked me to bring her to her, by the way.
And I'm like,
Miesha didn't approach her like she approached you. Miesha wanted to work with you. Shanna asked me to come to her and bring her over to that side.
That's when she voted with us at that by the 10th day, because she was like saying that you guys hadn't included her in an alliance.
She was in our alliance. It was the three of us. I'll be the one to go to, you can stay and fight with Shanna. And I said, and Shanna was like, oh, that sounds good.
I know.
And I said, no, I don't want you to do that. Like, your family and friends want to see you go as far as you want to go. Let it play out the way God wants it to play out. I'll take the chance on seeing what votes I get, and I will go. I had my stuff packed, and I cleaned up. You saw I packed everything I had. I was ready to go. But I would have did it with honor.
Yeah.
And she would have let him do that to save her.
I know.
Where I was like, no, you got people watching the show rooting for you too. You stay and you fight to the end. And we protect each other until we can't anymore.
When I was in that room today talking, I was just literally looking at her like, bitch, the fact that you're in this room sitting down being like, and this is, how we all started, and this is what I'm like, right, but when I left, I was honest about it.
He has to hear this from you guys, because this is like crazy, but now a lot of the things that I couldn't figure out is making sense to me.
I'm just telling you, that's the reason why.
And I've been very
if I ever come and ask you for a talk,
I'm like, I'm going for Miesha. She's the biggest threat in the house.
Yeah.
But I never got any power to come for you.
Yeah.